Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego
He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been won straight back.
Romario. Maradona. Royce!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho. Looks to slip it through.
That is terrific skill. And now the breakaway. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whose ball, who's going to get that? Now a chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oscar goes up and over. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the pass. Room shoots! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marcos Alonso. And it's Romario. Royce. And the flag has stayed. And Royce! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jean Miranda. Royce. Verratti gets it back. Ronaldinho. And it's Robben. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Cristiano shot a goal! Royce. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of... And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Marco Verratti. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Up to meet it! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added up. Looking to shoot! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the wing. Timely intervention. Modric. Now it's Romario. Tries a through ball. He's left his man, and a shot! Oh, another save. Maradona with the short one. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Looks like a good ball through. Ball's out once more. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Ronaldo stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal.
Unbelievable.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should have...
Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
4 in the game, he is the man. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gabi, and it's Marcos Alonso. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Marco Verratti. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Jean Miranda. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. He's managed to get himself offside. Piqué. Sanchez passes it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winner.